introduction of the AI data centers, things like that, it takes a lot of water and a lot of energy. We need to make sure, we
For example,
reduce-
Bitcoin mining
correct.
through computers takes a lot of energy and
Yes.
and water
Yes.
to cool the machines.
Yes, sir. The water cools the machines, pulls the heat off, and your smaller data centers would take roughly 300,000 gallons a day, and it would be recycled. But then your larger data centers take over 5 million gallons a day. If we could encourage the use of recycled oil and gas wastewater for this instead of actually pulling the water out of the aquifers, that would also save our aquifers for municipal use, farm use, things like that.
So you're talking about building a secondary supply of water,
Correct.
specifically for this industry.
Yes, and you have it to where the recycled oil and gas water, instead of having it injected back into the ground, we could actually reuse it to make sure with recycling projects, you run it through, you recycle, extracting various minerals and such as lithium, uranium, things like that. And once you extract that, then you can
You pull out the lithium out of it,
You pull out the lithium out of the water.
and the other
And
toxins.
other minerals and stuff. Then you can use the water for farm irrigation or anything like that. As long as it's clean, which we need to make sure, with the testing, we need to get testing in place to make sure we're not putting traces of PFAS chemicals and things like that on our farmland, which would then ultimately destroy the farmland. So, but they could use that water for the data mining, and that would, make it to where we didn't have to pull 5 million gallons of water a day out of the aquifer to cool the equipment.